Welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I'm joined by
Jason
and Kelly, or not Kelly,
Erik. You know that you're half dwarf, right?
What if I'm the
Brad Pitt of dwarf kind?
Kelly, his wife, fucked it a lot.
What's up, guys? It's Steve. I had hair when I was younger.
Like, watch this, guys. I'm gonna totally make them do it.
What's up, guys? It's Steve with Hap Gaming, and welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I am joined by
Erik,
Kelly,
and Rick.
And this week we watched Heavyweights, directed by Stephen Brill, written by Judd Apatow and Stephen Brill, starring Tom McGowan, Aaron Schwartz, and Ben Stiller. IMDb synopsis: plump kids are lured into joining a posh fat camp with the promise of quick weight loss and good times, only to find that it is a woodland hellhole, run by a psycho ex-fitness instructor. So what'd you guys think?
plump kids? Or are they describing tomatoes?
That's right, plump kids.
Like, what the hell? They're like really trying to be nicer with that one. They're like, okay, how can we say it without saying it?
Yeah, I wonder.
They're juicy.
I wonder if this is. Well, they called it a fat camp. I was gonna say, I wonder if this has been changed recently, but no, it's still called a fat camp in this thing. So I don't know.
Yeah, a body positivity camp.
It definitely wasn't a body positivity camp, though.
No,
No, it was
No.
not.
At least not until the end, I guess. You know, it was more of like a, hey, you gotta do this shit for yourself. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta.
I think it was more of a body acceptance.
Yeah.
And then, but still, you should work on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will
Don't
say
not
this,
do
though.
it.
I will say this in defense of Ben Stiller, okay? He got those kids to do so much exercise without them even realizing they were doing exercise. Because those kids, in their attempt to get rid of him, worked out so fucking much.
yeah.
Did.
Like, all right, so he actually did have a good workout regimen for those kids. He made himself as the villain so they would get rid of him. And in doing so, he knew to get rid of him, they were going to have to do a lot of shit. And it was going to be really exhausting. And they're going to have to work out a lot to do this. Like, all that running around, all that planning, everything like that. Like, that took work to dig that hole. That took some work. You know what I mean? Like, I'm
To
just
be
saying.
fair, they found an existing mine shaft and then used it for their purposes. So,
I'm just
I
saying,
mean,
though,
not
you know, like, he did.
exactly like that, but we can just say for
They did
shit's
drag his body all the way in there too.
Yeah,
They did.
And tie
Yes,
him
they
up
did.
pretty well.
Yeah. That's what I'm
If they
saying.
learn
like,
knots, if they didn't learn them in Boy Scouts, they learn knots there too.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, he did a
Yeah.
really good job at
God
doing
damn, that'd be
exactly
fun, though,
what
wouldn't
that
it?
camp was meant to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He just gave them all a common enemy to fight against. You know, and
Yeah.
boom.
It worked too.
It fucking worked. Great. That's what I'm saying. So, like, he actually wasn't the bad guy. He's the good guy all along. This is all just an act to get these kids to freaking lose goddamn weight. Because he knew that the best motivator is to have a common enemy.
Yeah,
You know?
that's right.
So, boom. Right there.
That guy's fucking all over the place.
Fucking blew your fucking minds.
Did Tony Perkins change his name in the future and buy a gym across from Vince Vaughn?
He did.
I think he did
yeah.
because obviously the crystal selling didn't work out for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, tried door to door and they just got slammed in constantly.
Yeah.
Slammed. I mean, the door got slammed in his face. That's what I meant to say.
Slammed him.
I like Papa Perkis. He was my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I fucking didn't get any hugs, and as a kid, and I turned out fine. I don't know what the hell's wrong with him.
I like how
Shit's
they
funny.
they have Ben Stiller's actual dad on here, but that's not who plays his dad. It's it's
Yeah.
himself. So
Yeah.
Psycho.
yeah. But I've it's been a long time since I watched this movie. I really like this thing. I was like,
Oh, yeah. I started watching this thing and I was like, oh, it's got Ben Stiller in it. Okay. It
Yeah.
can't be that bad then.
Ben Stiller's.
So this is your first time seeing it then, Ricky? Yeah.
No, I seen it like once before when I was freaking really young, but
Yeah.
like I haven't watched it freaking since.
Yeah. My brother and I watched it in the theaters when it was going on.
You guys got to go to the fucking theater?
Yeah, we were discussing today when I saw him what all the movies we got to see.
That's bullshit. I never got to
Since
go to the fucking
my birthday was
theater.
so close to Christmas, we seen like a lot of Christmas movies. Home Alone 1, 2. You know.
Was this
Die
back
Hard.
in the day? Back in the day when we went to the duplex in Paradise
Uh-huh.
when they had that tiny
behind the
little
grocery
theaters.
store, everything like that.
Yeah.
Or where it was, yeah. Like on the.
Did you ever go to the other one? The one that by the pet store now, or I guess now.
Never went to
Oh
one by
yeah,
a
there
pet
was
store,
that
no.
other one. I forgot about
No,
that.
yeah. Never went to that one. The only ones we went to was the one that was behind the stores there, Kmart and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then we went to the cinema thing
Seven.
there that opened up over there.
Right. Yeah.
Like Catty Corner lot there.
Yeah.
Back where the
No.
pretty much across the street from where the video game store was at.
Yeah.
Because we all went there to rent our video games and movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Erik looks confused. He's like, wait a minute, you guys rented stuff?
Well, I think
No,
I
we
did.
rented plenty of movies, but they were always movies. I mean, I'm not going to complain because we've seen a lot of boobs as a kid. There's no way if we had your parents, they'd let us see it. Oh, this isn't appropriate for children. My dad's move was like, just cover your eyes.
We
But you
watched
still-
we watched all kinds of stuff that
Oh
had
god,
boobs in
yeah.
it, man.
I think we watched like heavy metal once when we were kids.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fucking rad.
My dad, I honestly, if he would have still been alive, I really feel like he would have eventually become Randy.
Oh god, yeah.
He was already kind of there, but
Yeah.
like, like shitty Randy who just kind of laid around and didn't do much, but
I think you guys got Kenny's dad.
Kenny.
well, yeah, kind of a little bit. That's
Oh,
what
Kenny.
that's what he started out as, and I feel like if he would have still been alive, I think he would have turned into
The Randy,
to Randy.
definitely. Oh god, yeah. Oh,
Because there's
God,
some
yeah.
shit that he just came up with that would get him fucking hurt and all this stuff. Like he tried playing baseball with horseshoes and shit like that, which is a little bit of a Kenny dad thing too. But
Yeah,
I feel like
that's-
Kenny's
Kenny?
dad
Kenny.
and Randy would have done this shit to each other. So
Oh god,
Yeah.
and Gerald would have been off on the side until he was really drunk, going, "What the fuck are these guys doing?" But
Oh, Kenny.
yeah, no, we were watching shit that we definitely shouldn't have been watching as kids. If there wasn't sports, when we rented movies, it was something that was definitely inappropriate. So
Yeah. Definitely not age appropriate.
Really?
yeah,
Oh god, yeah.
That's nice. I like that stuff.
yeah.
We were watching oh my god, what the fuck is that gory? There's like a really gruesome one.
That stars a lot
80s
of
action
movies.
movie with like a lot of like gore in it.
Mm,
Who plays in
I
it?
don't know. I can't remember.
Is it
I just
Schwarzenegger or
remember there was a
Stallone?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Was it an Aliens movie?
you don't know a single actress.
I just
You sound
remember
like
that
Ricky
somebody's
right now.
arm got ripped off in it, and I kind of blocked it out a little bit. The worst one I think I seen was Pulp Fiction, but that's just because of my age and not understanding what everything was.
Yeah,
That's not a good one to see because you're like, why is that guy doing that to that other guy?
I don't know.
You know?
Okay, so like, unlike that, I know that. I remember this movie. It was like a post-apocalyptic world. They're like cyborgs and shit. I don't think it was Terminator.
Oh,
But like the cyborgs, like when they got damaged, it was just like this white viscous goo that would just come out of them.
that's
everywhere.
Alien.
Huh?
That's Aliens. Aliens has white goo coming out of the
Or
the
got me.
But
androids.
I don't think there was aliens in this movie though.
No.
No, I think the enemy was the cyborgs in the movie there, and there was like one good cyborg that was like trying to save them and shit. I said I don't think it was Terminator either.
Really?
Yeah, but it was like I just like vividly remember this one scene where like the good cyborg gets like ripped in half and it has like alien intestines for some reason. Like small intestine, like large intestine, just like in there, and just like oozing out all this white shit. And I'm like, what the hell?
Was it
No
the movie
shit.
Cyborg with Jean-Claude Van
It
Damme?
very well may have been. It very well may have been.
Or was it the stuff?
I don't think it was that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, but like I've only ever seen that movie that one time, and I've never like truly like pinpointed what fucking movie it actually was. Because you think, oh, okay, cyborg movie, one good cyborg helping some people out. Yeah, I'm like, okay, that's Terminator. You know.
I love the fucking gory movies. Now, back to this one. Those kids were hilarious with all their treat spots.
Oh my god!
Oh God.
I would never think you had candy inside of a bed post. You know?
I was pretty disgusted by some of the stuff, though.
Oh God, the chalk on the fat kid's stomach.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what the
and then they
fuck?
still tasted it. It's like, no.
No, that's just.
Like, the deli meats, like, always love when Ben Stiller takes it. What is this, deli meat? And he throws it. It's just something so simple, but it's funny.
How is deli meat bad for you?
I know. I mean, you know, a little
meat.
sodium. Yeah, it's better for you than the candy shit.
I think the idea is if you like the way these kids eat is more they eat in excess instead of moderation.
Obviously, yeah.
Deli meat's fine as long as you're not fucking eating a whole roll of fucking deli meat. You're not sitting with a fucking rum ham
a whole pack
in
of
your
warm
house.
cuts laid across your stomach.
You can eat a whole fucking roll of it. That's not going to hurt you.
I mean,
Let's be like Bobby Hill. I've got gout.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I've eaten, like, on a couple occasions, a whole stick of salami. Like, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Eric's at least attempted it. At least
Oh,
once.
I've eaten fucking tons of salami.
Yeah, you have.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, Eric
yeah.
over there, the fucking salami slurper.
He's had inches of salami.
Inches upon inches.
So my favorite snack as a kid was Ritz crackers and salami.
Yeah, so you got your little freaking, poor boy charcuterie.
Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous. That shit's ridiculous.
Donkulous, dude.
I kind of want to choose this movie, Ricky.
Does that work?
It looks fucking ridiculous.
It is.
I don't think this is the movie you're talking about at this point.
I saw what you were saying. I'm like, what the hell?
This looks fucking stupid. There's a guy with like a weird minigun thing. Like,
Yeah.
anyways, yeah. The I don't know. Like I said, the fucking some of the food stuff grossed me out. Like the fucking eating the food off of the other kids' bellies and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
those kids are fucking filthy for sure. Fuck that. And it's sweaty out there. Ew, nasty.
And like some of it was just pure like crap candy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, if I was gonna sneak in like candy, it wouldn't be a pet dispenser. Like, gross.
Yeah.
You know, those things are just horrible. And then like the guy with like the briefcase, you open it up and there's like little bags. Like, I get it. Like, it's supposed to be like a drug dealer or whatever. I'm assuming, because it's like the good stuff. But I didn't see anything really like, ooh, that looked good. Like, I don't know, just hard candies.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be like hard candies?
I think we talked about it before. Did anybody get to go to summer camp at all? I feel like we talked about it when we did a thing.
For like 3 days.
Does camping out in the woods with my mom and dad for 3 weeks count?
No, because you're away from home. Like,
we were completely out in the woods though.
Yeah, but it should be. I would imagine it's more like you're supposed to be away from your family too.
Yes.
What you were doing was selective homelessness for 3 weeks.
That was fun. It was fucking fun.
It's the thing that people nowadays pay millions or not millions, but like thousands of dollars to go do now. For an experience.
Yeah, fuck all that. This shit was fun.
Yeah.
It was rad. All these dinguses were just like, "Oh yeah, we can't fucking have you guys in trailers." And my dad's like, "I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
we're gonna get you out there. It'll be fun."
Yeah, I think we did the thing for school, the Woodleaf thing, and that was probably the closest.
That was for like a week.
Yeah, that was like the closest thing to this.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But no, I feel like we had tons of camps around here too.
We were gonna do the Woodleaf thing, and then what ended up happening was, So they do in our school. They did like a little tryout thing up in not Magalia, but almost to Sterling City.
Uh-huh.
So, anyways, I decided the thing to do was to go look around because I know the area. I used to help my dad out there, and I had to drive around and help him do stuff. So I went on a walk, and then they got all worried about me because I wasn't with everyone else. And they drove around and looked for me. And then they were super mad that I wasn't with everybody. And I was like, it's fine. I know where I'm at. Oh, the guy goes, I don't even know where we're at. And I'm like, we're down this road over here. If we go blah, 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 blah. I knew exactly where we were at.
Yeah.
I don't get lost that easy. Silly as hell. Anyways, they get super mad at me. And then they opted to not take me to Woodleaf. And I'm like, won't leave there. I don't know where anything's at there. And they found me bullshitting with a guy who worked, that was like, he was a side rod of another logging job. Another work guy.
Yeah.
That I knew. And I was talking to him, asking him how he was doing and stuff. And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? I don't know. I don't get it. It's fucking silly.
Yeah.
Like, just let me wander around. I wasn't going to, what are they going to do? My mom and dad aren't going to be mad if I get lost. Be fine.
They're gonna be like,
My
what's
mom
wrong with you? You fucking get lost
mom
out there,
would have
you
been-
idiot.
My mom would be surprised. She'd be like, how the fuck did you... When I was 3 years old, I had to give my mom directions on how to get home from Santa Rosa. And I mean, had to. This was not an optional thing. Because she was fucking lost. She's just like, I don't know where we're at. I'm like, Mom, you missed the turn back there like a while. Well, I did? I'm like, yeah, I think if you go this way, you'll be all right.
God damn it.
She's like, how do you remember? I'm like, I know where we're going.
Yeah.
Because she would, she didn't give me a sense of confidence that she knew where she was going sometimes. Because she did not know at all.
That's the thing. You're supposed to fake it to let everybody know that you definitely know where you're going. Totally. You also have to be able to follow that up and still somehow get yourself where you're supposed to be going.
Eventually, if you drive enough, statistically, you're gonna get
somewhere
where you need to go.
You're gonna get somewhere.
Yeah,
you'll get somewhere eventually. Will it be the right place? I don't know. You don't know what nobody knows.
Like, you're certainly not gonna be nowhere. You're gonna be somewhere.
That is, you know what, Ricky? That's dead accurate.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
I'm just.
You will be somewhere. It's fucking super cool how that works. So,
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of looking for the road that leads you nowhere, because I kind of want to see what nowhere actually looks like.
Lead you to a weed farm where you get shot on sight.
Ricky, I could have just said something. Ricky, you've been down the road to nowhere for like a few years there. And then you found the road back to fucking getting your shit together. And I'm pretty happy about that. You've done good. Plus, everybody knows where the road to nowhere is. It starts with some meth.
So
and Ricky, don't be trying any meth. You don't need to be going down that road. Ricky's like, to-do list, get meth.
Are you looking for Meth Road?
The Crystal Meth Road.
I guarantee you there's probably one.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Where do you think it's at? Where do you guys think? Australia? No, they're too now they're like,
there's probably a Meth Road out there that is just named by some rando Outback guy. He just put a sign up.
Meth Road.
Yeah.
I could see there's a Crystal Road for sure.
Crystal Road, nice.
No, Crystal something. Yeah, I'm sure there is.
I'll be right back.
Or maybe Method, and then it's scratched off.
Yeah, it's. I'm just not seeing it anywhere. You know what I mean?
Fucking YouTube's probably covering the results up to keep you from being able to find it.
No, I don't think
that's what I'm saying, dude.
I don't think there's a such thing.
You don't think so?
I mean, like, there's gotta be, because there's like a pee-pee poo-poo fucking road out there. Okay?
Oh,
that's true. Right. I think there is.
I did see some weird ones, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, so it's like, there's gotta be a meth one. There's probably a freaking cousin loving road somewhere around there in freaking Arkansas or Alabama or some shit.
That's out there where them cousins fuck.
Yeah, you know what I mean? There's probably a freaking, my daddy's my brother road.
Daddy's.
God. I'm just saying. I mean, there's a lot of roads out there in the world. I'm sure one of them's named that. Okay?
Damn it, Ricky.
Just saying.
Oh, man. I'm going to say it's American Cyborg, Ricky.
American Cyborg?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I've seen that. Might be the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
Did I think people's blood was white at that point? I might have. I was a real dum dum.
This guy's got white blood.
Yeah, that very well may have been it. Yeah.
This has got to be it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it is definitely post-apocalyptic,
Yeah.
and all these cyborgs have white blood.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's got to be it. Yeah. No. Yeah, that's right. I remember that dude. Yeah, that's right.
Head leech.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that dude.
Is Chuck Norris in this movie?
He might be.
IMDb.
Chuck Norris. Fuck yeah.
Come to save the fucking day. Yeah.
Here's America. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. And all along, Chuck Norris was really the evil cyborg.
He was an evil cyborg. He's fucking just wrecking shit, fellas.
But yeah, he fucking went and moved to Texas and became a fucking ranger and started just roundhouse kicking fucking everyone. No matter if they were fucking guilty or not, he just roundhouse kicked their asses. Just
You know how hard that is to actually roundhouse somebody in a fight. I imagine that's probably difficult.
Well, he fucking perfected
Yeah.
it.
Whoa.
Because he will roundhouse
Yes,
kick
he
the
did.
shit out of you.
I don't think he would in a real fight. I think he'd just regular kick me in the side of the head.
I mean, probably.
Or
the fucking
He would avoid the fight by just being like, "Why are you so fucking butthurt, buddy?
Yeah, what
And
the
I'd
fuck
be
you
like-
doing, man?
Nobody likes me. That's why." And he'd be like, "That's not true. Everyone likes you."
He actually is a pretty nice guy. I met him once up in Elmore.
But he is.
Yeah, so like he seemed actually pretty fucking cool. This is years and years ago. I was up there doing pest control. I don't know if his family, like, if he owns a cabin up there, if he was renting one or not. But
Oh, they like own a house.
yeah,
I
but
think.
yeah, I was doing some pest control, pretty much like pretty much damn near next to his freaking place while he was there with his family and shit. I just, a little starstruck. I was like, holy shit, that's fucking. And he kind of just like I see him just kind of like drop his head and kind of shake and smile, turns back and walks over. He's like, hey, how's it going? He's kind of introduce himself. Well, I'm sorry to bother you, man. Like, you're on vacation with your family and everything like that. I just, was not
Dude,
expecting
are
to
you
see you up
fucking
here.
Chuck Norris, bro?
Mhm. Yeah.
Especially out like in the woods, you're like, what the hell? Because you see a bear and you're like, wait, a bear?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that Chuck Norris kicking a bear?
Yeah.
You just see a
Exactly.
bear flying away. What the hell just happened? And then
Uh-huh.
Chuck Norris is like, I happened.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And Chuck Norris's house didn't need any kind of pest control whatsoever because those pests knew what was going to happen to him if they started to try to eat his house. I mean,
Right.
he's going to fuck them up. So they all left to his neighbor's house, which had a severe infestation. So he had to take care of that.
God damn it, Ricky.
Yeah. And that was when I actually met Chuck Norris.
Chuck fucking
Chuck
Norris.
fucking Norris.
All right. Ricky met somebody, and it wasn't what's his name? Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah.
No.
Assumed the first celebrity Ricky would meet is Seth MacFarlane.
I know
You
for a
would
fact
fucking,
Seth
like,
MacFarlane
I
would
would
fucking
fucking
hate
hope,
Ricky in real
But
life,
I
dude.
guarantee Seth MacFarlane is probably the biggest fucking insufferable prick.
I've seen his
Oh, I'm
Twitter,
sure he
Ricky.
is.
He's a fucking idiot, and you would hate him in real life.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You'd say one thing, and he'd be like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna get you canceled off the face of the
Why does he
earth."
sound like Stifler's mom?
Because he is
Thank
Stifler's
you.
mom.
That's what I thought too. Because I was actually picturing
That's who he
her
is.
from Legally Blonde. Oh my
Yeah.
God, you look like the 4th of July. It makes me want
That's
to
what he
help
really.
hot dog real
Nobody
bad.
knows
That
this.
line.
That's what he really sounds like.
I forgot that she was that. And I'm like,
Fuck,
wait a minute.
nobody
She's silly.
believes me, but that's what he really sounds like. Oh my god!
God damn it. So he's always putting on a voice, huh? He always wants to sound
Oh
like
yeah.
Brian.
Well, I mean, what do you think? He sounds like Peter fucking Griffin? I don't think so.
No, he sounds like Brian.
He knows
'cause that, that's the voice that he does.
Why,
in the thing.
Dad? I just got done jacking off in my room.
No, that'd be Seth Green.
Yeah, that's
That's
Seth Green.
Chris.
Oh,
Jeez, Brian's
Yeah.
the
Come
dog.
on.
Seth
Wait,
MacFarlane
Brian
does
doesn't know that.
Peter,
Yes.
Brian,
what's the
Quagmire,
kid's name again?
Chris.
Chris.
Chris Cross
Ew, who
Griffin.
the hell would name their kid Chris?
They named her Chris Cross Griffin. And
Are you
Meg's full
fucking
name is
kidding me?
Megatron Griffin. I'm not even joking you.
I really wish her name was Megalodon Griffin.
Yeah, well, it's Megatron.
Why did Stewie just get stuck with Gilligan then? He
Stuart
got
Gilligan.
yeah. Isn't it? It's not Stuart Gilligan's Island Griffin, because that would at least it'd be a little worse.
That's what I'm kind of thinking what he was going for.
Well, yeah, it is, but
The third
I mean,
kid,
Stuart
you just
Gilligan.
don't even worry about it anymore.
yeah.
And if
It's
someone
like,
calls him
fuck it.
Stu, he gets super pissed off.
Peter's like, we gotta name this one.
Well, actually, with Stewie, Stewie was meant to save the marriage.
Maybe he made his own name.
Stewie just chose his
My
own
name is
Actually,
Stewie.
in the episode when Brian reverses the flow of time, it's actually Brian that names him. At least gives him his first name, Stewie. And then I guarantee you, because Lois is there doped up, after giving birth to someone with a football head, Peter's, Stuart Gilligan, Griffin. So
What happened?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, Ricky's frozen. Yeah.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Peter just shut up.
Did our stream
Ricky's
shut
frozen.
down?
No, streams are still good. They're coming from this computer. The other
Oh,
computer
okay.
just shut down. So your video is off right now, but I'll get it fixed.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Like, do I have a good look? I do.
Yeah,
Off
you
looking
look like
off.
you're confused.
Actually,
a little
you don't look too bad, dude.
bit. It could definitely be worse.
I mean, I would hope that it would be worse because when the screen freezes, it needs to be as bad as.
I kind of wish you had like an 80s dipshit guy look.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah, that would fit in perfect with this movie.
Oh, you mean like every fucking YouTube thumbnail nowadays?
Oh yeah, well that's what I was
yeah.
trying. I forgot to get you guys to do that, but that's what I wanted you to do for the thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
Let's just get you guys to like make all the different faces, and then I was gonna put thumbnails up.
So just keep in mind, so you have a hairy person
Just-
behind you,
What?
right over here on the other side of you.
Somewhere over.
Yeah.
Yeah, hair in your face?
Yeah.
Stop trying to eat
The fan is blowing her
Hair.
hair straight up. It's like a fucking tornado of cat hair over here.
Ew. You don't want that.
It's probably old from the ass too. Ass
It
hair.
is. It is. It's all ass hair.
Uh-huh.
Ricky's not brushed
That's
her
not
ass in a
clean
long
hair,
time.
guys.
I
That's
have
really
never
not
once
clean hair.
brushed that cat's ass because she will try to fuck my shit up. Okay.
Speaking of ass, like in the movie, they are climbing into Tony's office, trying to. What were they trying to find? Just anything they could find, like dirt on him or something,
Yeah, I
or
think so.
Yeah, they're trying to
Think
find
so?
like all the dead bodies. You know that guy's got at least one in there.
hopefully not in the office. That's not a good place
You know
for a
he
body.
does. He's fucking probably
You're on the
carrying the
wood.
thing around.
Anyways, like the guy, one of the kids just totally farted in another kid's face. Like, how is that what boys do?
Yes.
I mean, are you kidding me?
Yes.
I would fart in Steve's face right now, and
Like,
he
don't
would
you
do
just-
the same to me.
No, as almost 40-year-old men, are you freaking kidding me?
That has
We
nothing to
still
do
laugh
with
at
it.
our farts, Kelly. We never outgrow that.
Oh,
When we fart, we laugh. The other night, I woke up from a dead sleep.
Guys,
with
we
a
were
stomach
on the
cramp. I
trip
ripped ass,
to fucking
laughed, rolled
RTX.
over, went to sleep.
that's true. Yeah.
We were on the trip to RTX, and Steve and I had a good laugh when we ripped ass, and you guys were asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had a great laugh about it. You guys were like, oh, we're sleeping back here. Meanwhile, Steve and I were like, and I was like, holy shit, that was a rough one. And then Steve goes,
Oh,
and I go, did you shit your pants? And he goes, only a little bit.
Just a little bit. Wasn't too
A
bad.
Yeah.
tiny little bit.
Just
Yeah.
a little
Tiny little bit. It was not a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just enough to spackle the inside of your underpants.
It's a perfect amount.
Exactly.
Just enough to spice things up in the old
Oh, it's
butthole
all right.
region.
Freaking one
No.
time, me, Steven,
Oh, it itches. No.
our mom and
No.
and Lloyd there, we were all heading back from Southern California for like a vacation thing there. Steven hadn't pooped the entire time we were down there. We get back.
What?
We are in the bottom of paradise. It's late as fuck. There's oncoming traffic coming up. Steven goes
did it,
and
Steve.
rips ass heinously. It is not like, oh fuck, that smells. It is an instantaneous gagging of everyone in the car Lloyd slams the brakes, swerves, flings the door open before the car's even stopped. We almost crash. And Stevie's just in the back seat with his window still rolled up, just like,
Which
and
is
we're all fucking gagging and fucking pretty much puking.
Safety.
which is why I would have the power from the fucking that other Ben Stiller movie. Who the fuck farted all the time? Because Ben Stiller was the angry guy.
The flatulator.
The flatulator. Yeah, it was something like that. What the fuck is that movie called?
The Furious? No, that was his name. I don't know. I can't.
What?
I don't know. All right, Kelly.
What?
There was a superhero movie. They had a guy who could turn
Oh.
invisible. Then
Okay.
he was furious. They had the digger guy that was William H. Macy.
There's like purple in the picture.
Janine Garofalo was there. I don't remember what she did.
Yeah, I don't think I seen that movie.
I don't know who that is, so it's okay.
Or if I did,
lady
I'd totally
comedian.
spaced out. Oh, I couldn't. Like, it starts with a T. Thunder. I don't know.
No
No,
idea.
I don't.
I have
don't know.
zero clue.
Thunder Force?
Well, I think-
No, Thunder Force
No.
is that one
No.
with the newer one.
Oh.
This is an older movie.
like 2000.
Wasn't that bad? It wasn't a terrible movie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyways, so this movie, what I liked about the heavyweights, do you guys like Lars? I thought Lars was a good addition to the cast. I thought he was funny.
I thought it was funny too.
Yeah.
He made me think of the guy from Beer Fest. One of the brothers in that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, if those guys were probably really young when this movie came out, so but it just made me think of that one of those guys from Beer Fest. So
Maybe it's his dad.
Have we watched
Yeah.
Beer
When he was,
Fest
like,
for podcast?
I don't think we have.
No.
Surprised we haven't.
I would have sworn we have.
That's what I'll say. It just seems like a movie that we would have watched.
No, I don't think so. I think it was just because they're the same people as
Super Troopers.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
We also
I was afraid
haven't
of
watched the horror one. Mystery Men is the movie we're talking about.
That's
There
it.
you go.
Yeah, there
Mystery
you go.
Men.
Mystery Men. We haven't watched the horror one either. Camp Dread. That was a good one too.
Camp
I don't even
Dread.
know
I
that
did a
one.
horror one.
What's Camp Dread?
Camp Dread is the one where they're on the island and it's got what the
Oh, is that the one with the titties?
There's cities in it, yeah.
They all
Where
have
the dude's getting
titties.
the BJ like right there in the beginning, and the dude gets stabbed.
Somebody gets stabbed. I don't remember if there's a BJ involved with
Yeah.
the thing.
No, never mind. That's Club Dread.
That's what I'm
It's
talking about. It's
probably
Club Dread.
fucking Farva
Okay.
anyways. Nobody wants to see that shit.
No,
Yeah,
Club,
that was actually
Farva was the
the masseuse.
Don't
the
spoil
mellow guy.
it.
He was the
Guy.
mellow guy in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
He was not. It was really hard to like see him as that when I remember
Doesn't
Miss
make any
Farva.
fucking
Yeah, I know,
sense
but
at all.
but all I know is that there are some actually
Oh.
really good titties
God
in
damn,
that
Ricky.
movie. And Eric, you should watch it because I think you would really enjoy the
I love
titties
boobs.
that are in this movie here because they're you know very nice perky titties and you know I mean who doesn't like nice perky titties?
Bill Paxton is in it too. He plays.
Really?
Yeah. Plays Coconut Pete. He's like what the fuck's that guy's name? Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah,
It's like Jimmy Buffett.
yeah.
Yeah. He gets
Oh, I
pissed
thought he
off
was like,
about Jimmy Buffett because of he says that he stole his tune.
Yeah,
For,
the Pina Colada.
probably
Yeah.
fucking did. Jimmy
Yeah.
Buffett's a fucking tune thief. Everybody knows
Uh-huh.
that.
Yeah, so it's a pretty funny movie.
Wouldn't be too bad for a summer movie too.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, it's got all the guys. It's a good one.
it is. It's
Isn't
a
the summer
little,
great?
comedy, you know, slasher.
Summer is
Flick.
fine except for the heat. If it didn't have the heat,
Yeah.
totally
Well,
fine with
move
it.
to somewhere less hot, dude. You're the one that's
I
living in
don't
the
have
hot
the
ass
fucking
place.
money to move somewhere else.
So, be choosily homeless. What did you call it again?
Oh fuck, what did I call it? Voluntary. No, it wasn't that. Selective homeless.
Yeah, selective homelessness.
Yeah, do that, bro.
I don't even own a vehicle. How the fuck am I supposed to selective homeless without a car?
It's called a tent, bro. They let you use them in the woods. There's not even going to be any cops who don't roust you.
They don't have internet in the woods, all right?
I mean, fuck, man. You could borrow my Starlink.
I'm gonna have to carry a
I don't
generator on my
mind.
back.
Well, no, you just
You
can't
just
near
fucking-
stream, Steven. You put a
Yeah.
stream generator out there.
Oh my god, that's a great fucking idea. I bet it doesn't use that much internet or
I
power.
bet you it does.
Although the computer probably would.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where that kind
go
of
next
thing
to a
falls
fucking
apart.
waterfall and go through out like fucking 20 of the damn things.
I mean, if you have decent internet, dude, you can fucking still do your work. That'd be rad.
Yeah.
Fucking living out there, living the life, like being out there in the wilderness.
Yeah. Steven's over there on a Zoom call and was like,
Fucking bears.
excuse me one moment. I have a
you know,
raccoon getting into my food.
Fucking lonely coyotes. Everything, man.
Uh-huh.
Why is a raccoon out in the daytime, Ricky? There's probably a problem then.
It's looking for your food.
Oh,
Because you fucked it so good, he wants you to come back and do it again. That's why.
Damn it.
Oh,
He's just like, oh yeah, it's that big boy who fucked me real good last time.
It's those little hands. Give me every time.
It's like, I really like giving that guy a handy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was too much.
I mean, hey, you know what? Raccoons will wash their food, so you know.
We know we got video of him doing it.
Yeah.
Unrelated.
in my son's kiddie pool.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
That's not a euphemism either. It's as actual pool outside.
Oh,
I assume.
Hey, you don't know what the fuck those things will do. You don't think they would find Stan attractive? Come on now.
Don't do this. Good Lord.
Fucking freak ass raccoons. You don't know what they get up to. They're gross and they stink. They do stink. You guys ever smelled a
They
raccoon?
make weird noises.
No.
They smell like blood really bad when you shoot them with a shotgun. I know that much.
A
Oh.
lot of
blood
stuff
and
probably
visceral.
does.
Yeah, that's probably a fair point. I bet that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My fucking uncle Oli found this shotgun. No, sorry, found this raccoon and it had rabies. You could tell because it was going bleh all the time. And it was drooling. It was fucking creepy. So my uncle's like, "Oh, I got to fucking blow this thing's head off. Let's find this son of a bitch." And we found it and we roused it out of its little hole. And then the little bastard decided to charge everybody in the midst of his fucking being rousted. And he charged my uncle like a dickhead. And then, so he's charging him. And I mean, he's like,
It's color F4.
and my uncle goes, "Holy shit." And he fucking fires a shot. Like, it was like Steve with the two dudes just shooting off in the Tulies. So Uncle Oli, my grandma had this hanging plant, and he just shoots this fucking plant in the side of her house. And then he like gets himself gathered up and then shoots the raccoon right in the face. And my brother Robert was like, "Holy shit, can we find more of those things? That was fucking awesome. Oh man." And then Uncle O goes, "Right, Grandma, Robert shot your plant." That was fucking funny. No, I did. He didn't do that. I did it. It was still fucking funny though.
I can only just imagine how fucking just like how to put this, just the fucked upness of the earlier Anderson generations must have truly been.
My grandpa was pretty normal. I think it was. Anyways, I mean, that's not even the worst thing we did. My favorite thing we did is when we were kids, we had this shop and it would get bats inside of it. And my dad didn't like bats shitting all over the shop floor. So what we do is every once in a while, we had this truck that would smoke like a bastard. I mean, smoke, you could not breathe that shit. So he'd start that up and then we'd go have breakfast.
Uh-huh.
And then we'd come back, and the bats would be inside the shop just flying around. And then we'd hit them out of the air with a shovel and smash them. And that was awesome.
Okay.
Robert could fucking smash bats like a grown man when he was a kid. It was fucking rad. Yeah. So that's what we did. It was fun. I don't know. There doesn't seem anything wrong with that. You go to other countries, it's perfectly normal.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it is anyways.
probably.
Although they probably don't use trucks. They probably use like fires or something. Like
Yeah.
normal fires. Not a combustion engine. That's pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Nowadays, my dad couldn't do it because the diesel in that would be like $40 or something.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that.
Has anybody done the blob thing in this thing?
No.
Oh, I want to so bad.
I do too. And I'm not big on any of that kind of stuff, but that looks fun.
Ah.
I
I'm
it's
sure
not
it would
pool,
if I knew how to
it's-
swim.
It's not in a pool. It's in a fucking lake, dude. That would be so cool.
Well,
Would be.
I'm sure you guys have all seen the Jackass fucking thing there. They fucking
Did that in the
Oh,
store.
yeah, they fucking send up fucking Wee Man in like a fucking chicken
Wasn't
costume,
that- Oh, yeah.
and they fucking tag him.
Yeah.
They did it
Fucking-
in Knoxville too.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't
No,
that
no, no,
actually
it was
in
a duck
Bad
costume, 'cause they're
Grandpa?
duck hunting. They just launch them and they fucking tag them with fucking paintball guns.
They did it at Bad Grandpa, and I
Oh, yeah.
thought they did it in the last Jackass movie, and he was dressed as an
Yes.
old man again in that.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I didn't watch it, so.
And they like flew up into the ceiling. I feel like that was also in there.
I seen it recently. You might be right, Steve. I just can't. I don't know.
I thought that was the scene in the Bad Grandpa. I probably just.
I mean,
wrong on
it's
that.
it's almost exactly the same thing as in Bad Grandpa. But I think in the one in the Jackass thing, didn't he have another person with him at the time? And
Yeah.
not the little, but it wasn't the little kid.
I
in
thought it
the
was Wee
Jackass
Man.
thing. Yeah, I know they did it to Wee Man.
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
had Preston
'Cause
launch
Preston
Wee Man like
launched-
way
yeah.
in the fucking the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I thought he was gonna break the fucking atmospheric hold.
Right?
That doesn't make any sense. Break the gravity thing. Where you get
It
lift
breaks the
enough where you just
gravity
keep
fucking
going.
things there, you know.
Dude, it could have. I don't know what that number is. That guy's really fat too.
What the fucking amount of thrust you need to break out of Earth's gravity?
Yeah. God damn, that would suck.
A
I
lot.
don't want to
I
fucking
know that.
You guys ever have dreams about being in space and then some shit happens and you end up floating away?
I don't have
No.
those dreams. No, I have dreams where I try to fly in my dream, but I can't control my flying, so I just float away.
Oh, that was pretty bad.
You know, I'm like, what the hell? Why can't I control this? I'm like flapping my arms. I'm like, I look like a fucking idiot. I can't fucking take it down.
So you're like powdered toast man, kind of.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
just.
Powdered
Totally
toast
uncoordinated.
man. Fucking love powdered toast man. That guy was so entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, just grab a hold of his buttocks, and he'll, fly you home.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fucking powdered toast man. Yeah, I have dreams where I'm like in space and then something goes wrong with a ship, and then I can either save everybody, but I gotta end up outside floating away, or I say fuck it and I bail. And sometimes I bail. I mean, sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna eject these guys. Depends on what the dream before that happens is. If they're all dicks, it's like, no. Fuck these guys. Ejecting the pod. I'm gonna tell you right now, ship full of Jasons. We'll see how it wins. We'll see how it goes.
Damn it.
Ship full of Kellys, I'm floating away. She's gonna be getting a lot of wiener pics too. Frozen
wiener
wiener
picks. Eric
pics.
slowly floats away.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and cut a little thing and then put my wiener through the suit and then have the vacuum just like pull it out and it'll make it look huge.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh god damn. Okay.
She'll be like, oh my god, he's dying. Oh, wow, this fucking guy sending me wiener pics. Maybe this is for the best.
Damn it.
What's your thing?
Well, good thing at this dance, the boys didn't do that to the girls, or they definitely wouldn't have danced with them.
Oh yeah.
That was
You think that happens nowadays where all the boys are just sending all the girls wiener pics?
There's a lot of cell phones. Yeah.
You know that happens. That's terrible.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah, and then like some chick gets offended, or well, it's mainly probably their parents see it, get super fucking butthurt, and then they fucking pin that little boy for fucking distribution of fucking porn, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
fuck. It's like kids
Yeah.
just being fucking kids at that point. It's not even about that. Fucking idiots.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I'm
The
glad.
kid's gotta
Yeah, I'm
get
glad I
listed as
didn't.
a
have
fucking
a phone.
sexual predator for the rest of his life.
I mean, we all know. I know kids that would have done that. They
You do?
definitely would have done that. Steve knows them too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they'd just be like, "Yeah, I sent a picture of my wiener. What's the big deal?"
Exactly. It's like I sent you like 3 pictures over my wiener this morning. You haven't checked your messages yet, have you?
No, I've got my phone turned off right
Yeah.
now.
Like, yeah, so balls in your court, how you want to play this out, huh?
Balls in your court. God damn it.
Nice. That was a good one, dude.
Oh, weird.
You just pretend like this never happened, or we could get the authorities involved. Which one? Yeah. Who's got my wiener on their phone now? That's right.
Jesus, Ricky.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got this picture of hot dogs that you sent me. Is that the kind you want me to buy?
It's actually
Sorry.
collage.
Where'd you find that weird carrot-looking mini sausage? Where is that? What the fuck is that? Is that a little sausage?
It's a little smoky.
What kind is that? What is that? A little smoky?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that?
Oh man.
Put on my little smoky.
It's not a little smoky. It's the finest wiener you've ever seen.
God damn
It's
it.
humongous. It's the
Yes.
perfect size.
Tremendous.
Every wife says so. They all say it's perfect.
It's a shower, or it's a grower, not a shower.
It's a grower and a shower. It's perfect.
Oh man. All right, what ratings do you guys give this movie?
I gave this movie 3 stars.
I give it 3 3/4.
I will give it 2.5.
I'll give it 3.5 stars. Next week's movie is Eric's choice. What are you gonna choose?
I'm picking Prey, the new Predator movie
All right.
On the Hulus.
on Hulu Prime.
Over
No, it's
there
Hulu
on the
Plus now.
Hulus.
Yeah, it'd be Hulu Plus. 'Cause-
Yeah, for
Yeah.
all you old timers out there watching this podcast, you just ask your grandkids to, pull the old Hulus up there.
I'm not gonna lie. I think my mom might be better at navigating that shit than I am at this point.
And then, you just,
What, Hulu?
All that, yeah, because she like knows where all the stuff is. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I'll just get the DVDs. I'm not fucking around with this network shit. We've got to have HBO Max.
Exactly, and as Stan grows
HBO
up, he's gonna be all
Plus,
freaked out by
Peter
weird,
Plus,
archaic
Streaming Plus,
fucking media
Wiener Plus.
fucking
It's like,
devices.
fuck, man.
Yeah.
He's like, Dad, get rid of the phone like it's a freaking touchscreen. Everything's holographic now. God, Dad.
We just
My
plug it
kid
in.
needs everything.
We just plug it into our head now. Come
Yeah,
on.
it's like, Dad,
Don't
get with
spoil
times
that.
and just go get an orb, okay? When you get the orb,
You know he's gonna
it
do
syncs
that.
with your freaking brain, okay? And you just get media straight to your brain, Dad. Okay, like get
I
with
don't
the
want
damn
him to do
times.
that. That'll be awful. Oh, my little boy. They're going to get him. That's how they get you. Put the media in your brain. It's going to be that stupid Tesla asshole shit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I've got fucking super cool shit. Look at me.
Exactly.
Oh,
and
look,
this
I'm
is
gonna
why Stan will be like, Dad, you should go with the goddamn times and go to the holographic or the freaking direct brain injections on your media because using this old shit gives you cancer, okay? Like, Dad, there's a reason why your skull is 3 inches thick, okay? You weren't born that way.
Oh my God. I can't, you know what I can't wait for? Is when they're like, oh yeah, buddy, your fucking skull is too thick to put the fucking Starlink in there. No, what's it called? Neuralink in there. And he'll be like, what? What do you mean it's too thick? I don't know. There's like a small percentage of people. Dude, you have a tiny brain. And I'll be like, all right, can we hook this thing up to my nards or what?
That's
Shit.
I mean,
This guy's
what
got
are we doing
brain
here?
matter in his nards.
I told you.
It's like, I knew my nuts were smart.
Jesus Christ. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Heroic Adventure Productions, twitch.tv/TurgetPlays, and youtube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions. You can follow us on Twitter at HAP Gaming. Follow me on Twitter. Get her out from behind me.
I've been trying.
Get that cat off of me.
That.
Follow us on Twitter at HAP Gaming. Follow me on Twitter at Turkadirt. Follow Eric.
On Twitter at Quick and Severe.
Follow Kelly.
On TikTok at mama.muffins and Instagram at muffins08.
And follow Ricky.
On Immigrant at Lucia92.
And follow Jason on Twitter at Unbelievable1. You can also email us at Steve, Eric, Kelly, Jason, and Ricky at hapgaming.com. Each one of those names individually at hapgaming.com. You can find all the stuff I've been saying in the description on youtube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions and twitch.tv/TurgetPlays. Hey, I forgot one thing. Why is it that every movie about this time has to have some weird competition at the end? Like, this one has the arrival camp thing. I feel like they did it in the 80s too. And then they went into like some of these movies, like Old School did it. dodgeball. There's always like this competition at the end where you got to go against the guys who are like, more physically
The
fit
jocks?
usually or something. Yeah, the jocks.
Yeah.
The fucking, Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, and then the fact
Because people love a story of an underdog.
Yeah, exactly.
And so
and the fact
if they have
and
a
the fat
group of
nerd kid
underdogs,
gets the hot popular chick,
Yeah.
Revenge of the Nerds. We're not going to talk
Yeah.
about that though.
there's tons of movies like that. It's like, like the she's all that. She literally just took off her glasses and now she's hot. It's like,
she took her glasses
good
off,
Lord, are
changed
you
her
trying to tell
hairdo
me
up.
people with glasses can't
Anybody
be hot?
ever
They're
seen
so
that in
stupid.
real life?
No. I mean, wait, what?
Nobody's seen like the girl that was kind of like in high school, and then you see her later on, and you're like, holy shit!
That's later on growing up, not like the same day or
That's
the same week.
thing. That counts.
It doesn't.
Uh,
It doesn't.
No. See, Ricky's with me. No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah. See, that right there is what you're thinking about is called, okay, I finally got myself a freaking, sugar daddy who paid for a plastic surgery and now I look good. That's what that is, what you're thinking about. Okay.
Or you're not held underneath your household where they have, your diet changes, your activities change and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
you're
that
in a shitty
happened.
family and you've been berated your whole life, and now you
Yeah.
feel better about
You know,
yourself. So you're taking care of yourself.
Also, you get to that
What's
stage,
the-
where your parent isn't picking out your clothes for you every day and dressing you like all the way through fucking high school, because literally some parents will do that to their kids
Walmart
all the way
special.
through fucking high school. They will not allow their children to choose and pick out their own clothes.
This is why I let my kid choose whatever the fuck they want to wear. Just whatever,
Yeah.
As
So
long as you're covering
lucky
yourself
she's
up.
not one of those girls.
Yeah. As long as you're covering yourself up, I
You're
don't
so
give a shit.
lucky. Steve's fucking shit would change so fast.
Oh, of
when she
course,
comes
of course,
parading
but
out.
She's very much
parading
like
out in something where you're like, what the fuck? Hell no.
Yeah, no.
You're not wearing
Kylie
a
has
fucking
never
knight
been
armor. I
known to
can't
do
fucking
that.
afford that shit.
Honestly, she dresses more like her dad than anything else.
I know.
I'm not
I've
even
seen her.
joking you.
I'm just saying.
She literally
If she
does.
came out wearing a suit of armor, Steve would be like, I can't afford this shit. What do you think I'm made
Honestly,
of money?
I would just be like, I approve. Let me go get my sword. Let's fucking have at thee.
she probably would come out in a suit of armor too if I let her. If we had the money for one.
Yeah, but let's be real here. She probably would.
Yeah. So I just feel like in this movie though, it was the competition was just kind of shoehorned in. Like, I don't feel like it was a very big part of the movie. There wasn't a whole lot of training
Build
for
up
it.
for
It was
it.
just a lot of we got to go beat this guy, Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
So
And
Well, then what
hey,
the
look,
fuck
there's a
was the
competition.
deal with them letting that kid pass the fucking questions he couldn't get right?
yeah, I don't know.
Unless he just finally got to the right
He
answer.
just guesses no, what was the thing? It was, I don't know. There's some fancy place that kid's never heard of. He didn't fucking guess that.
yeah.
Fuck off with that. He didn't
Because
definitely
you
didn't guess
never
shit.
actually saw him say the right answer.
No, he fucking just said the wrong shit nonstop because he's a dumbass.
So
He's over there like, sure. Sounds just like a kid we went to school with that every answer to every question was Jenny McCarthy.
the funniest thing
And it was
ever.
like, you're so fucking stupid, buddy. Why do you keep saying that? Say a porn star's name. That'd at least be funny. God damn. Not some lady who farts on the camera.
So, anyways,
That's right.
I just wanted to bring that up. 'Cause I feel like all these movies had that competition thing at the end. So, but, yeah.
I mean, it was funny is that it was going on for movies in a day and age where they were giving us trophies for being there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's nuts about it. Like, the same period as this movie coming out, I got a trophy for playing on a baseball team.
I played on a
Like, I was
football team
there.
and I didn't get a trophy for it.
Yeah. No, yeah. I played flag football. I never got trophies.
Yeah.
That's
Or
because
even-
that's flag football.
or
You
even a
got to be in the
flag.
little league, buddy.
I didn't like baseball.
Why would you not? Playing baseball is fun as hell. You get to hit kids with a ball,
Yeah.
No.
I didn't find it very fun.
but you get to hit kids with a ball. I mean, they're standing there like, I'm gonna hit the ball, and then you drill them right in the fucking head, and they're like, if you hit them really good, they'll cry. And then the ref gets mad at you, and you drill them in the nards with a ball you bounce off. That is fucking awesome. You can't do that in football or any other game.
Oh,
have to be.
you could
Well,
definitely hit somebody in the balls in football, even in flag football where they discourage hitting very hard. Because I was I was on the line, and there was always the dickhead kid who thought he was going to be better. So you just do it when nobody's looking. You just fucking give him a little knee in the nuts, because kids aren't wearing fucking cuffs back then. Yeah, so I would do that a lot. There would be a lot of kids on the ground like, I don't know what happened. Why is he crying?
yeah. In 9th grade, we played against Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
It might have been 10th grade in Chico. He hit Scott Upton in the fucking head with a ball, and Scott Upton went backwards. I mean, he literally was like going forward, poof, poof. And he was I think he knocked him out. Scott said he wasn't knocked out, but he seemed like he was knocked out. And I was like, that's fucking rad. Then he hit me in the head with the ball, and it fucking rung my bell, that's for sure. The guy had a fucking illegal weapon on his arm. He's a dickhead for using it too.
Yeah.
It's funny when he does it to the other guy. Not me. Not me, the other guy.
All right, guys. That's going to be it. Thanks for watching. I did all the stuff already.
Yeah.
If nobody has anything else, we'll talk to you guys next Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll play some video games, and next Sunday, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, as we talk about the movie Prey. Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.
Hey.